A few calendar tips and tricks. First of all, checking on how to see if someone's available, whether you're trying to meet with them face to face or schedule them for a meeting. So one way you could do this is by adding their calendar. So down here there's this plus button, subscribe to new calendar. You can add like this, give it a second. When it populates, you can go back and then as yourself. Now you can also see that person. You can compare. Let's go to a less crazy day. You can compare availability. So it looks like Tony and I are both free at that time. You might also want to check the shared calendar just to make sure there's nothing hiding on that day. So we can go in here and share and say we also want to do it in the small conference room. The other way you can do that is find a time. So even without adding their calendar, you can add them as guests and see their time. So if you just wanted to see their calendar, you could do it this way. If you wanted to actually schedule an appointment, you can continue this and save it. So here I might say 3 p.m. Project X's team meeting. And it looks like Evan's also available. There we go. We'll just hit save. Another thing you could do is add a notification. This should give them a pop-up, we'll say 5 minutes ahead of time. And you could also email like an hour ahead of time if there's something that's going on. So you can just save that right there. And again, you can do this for the conference rooms as well to see if a conference room is available. So let's go to the main conference room. This week, take my calendar off. So right here you can see the main conference room has a couple of things. Small conference room has one thing. So if I wanted to do something in the small conference room today at 1, should be available. So I can go right in and add people. So maybe it's Mark, Zach, and Eric in the small conference room. It looks like everybody's available. We'll check the shared calendar again just in case anything's hiding on that one. Should be okay. So again, you could just save that right there. And you can choose to add notifications if you want to or not. And maybe you want to change the ownership and have it be that it's actually Mark setting up this event and not necessarily the conference room. So he would be the owner of that event. And then you can just save it right there. Just a couple of calendar tips and tricks.